Right, this is Robert Forsch with the YouTube channel Truth. Earlier, we had a little bit better view of the ring around the sun. And one of the points that I wanted to bring up is that we have a firmament that's above the stationary and level earth. The biblical account of creation is that there is a firmament up above the stationary and level earth that separates the waters from above from the waters below. I'm unapologetically a biblical creationist, and I wanted to go ahead and show this and talk about it briefly. And that is that the biblical account of creation proves that the official narrative by the scientific priests of a godless cosmic Big Bang are lying to humanity. Part of the proof of that is that the movement of the earth has never been proven, and that's the biblical proclamation, by the way, that the earth doesn't move and that the sun, moon, and stars do move. That's an important reality. Now, I don't know if we're going to see more of the ring around the sun. I've got quite a few occurrences of that on my channel. If you go to my videos, you'll see it. And I'm going to have this be kind of a brief mention of what's going on with my channel right now. I have a research library that I've compiled so many videos that document what I believe is an important food for thought. Food for thought isn't just an idea, and it's not just nutrition, it's both. Healthy nutrients to help our bodies and brains operate well, and a lack of contamination from the toxicity in our environment. Not just the corrupt, deceptive narrative, also the toxic emotions from so many people that are so confident that they're right, and it's so obvious that they're deceived. Okay, for those of us who know that the earth doesn't move, that's a big deal. And one of the common themes I like to say is water exposes the global lie. We don't have porta units and people sitting in them upside down in relationship to these. We don't have toilet water flying out on people in Australia because of gravity. Well, hello, it's just water seeking its level. That's just what it does, whether it's in a bottle or a level, that's the way it is. So, a couple of things that I wanted to show is that no matter how I move this, the water will seek level. Okay, there's up and down, not upside down in relationship to one another. So when that's leveled out, it'll just not move, and you can watch the sun and the moon move. I'll do that. I'll set this on a window ledge, and it'll just stay there, and you can see the sun and moon move. That's just the reality of the world that we live in. So the short answer is the truth matters. And I'm right here at the ocean as well. So I'm going to just take us on out here for a moment, show you a little bit of what that looks like. This is in the Myrtle Beach, South Carolina area. There's a whole lot of atheists. I used to be an atheist, okay? I thought the Bible was a fabrication of a control mechanism. Well, what I found out is that I thought I was born again in 1982, till I actually was in 2014. And the change in me is so significant. I wanted other people to know about that reality, that somebody can be all excited about Jesus and going to heaven and be a dead man walking like I was. Let me see if I can flip this around. Yes, how about that? So I was a dead man walking and I didn't know it. And I'm aware that a whole lot of people are deceived and they don't know it. We've been programmed our whole life, all of us. The program even started in vitro when our mom maybe saw a scary movie, went through a tragic event, Some were maybe even conceived in the form of rape. That happens too. So we've got a world that is largely different than I believe we're being told. And I simply want to help people make an informed choice on the reality. Where will you spend forever and why? Where will that be for you? That's the big question. Is it true? Whatever it is that you want to know about. The significance of the answer and the accuracy of that answer is proportionate to the question. Where will you spend eternity and why? For all of the people that are so full of themselves, thinking they've got this all figured out and believe that they live on a spinning water ball hurling through space, I know you're wrong about that if you believe that. The movement of the earth has never been proven, ever. Okay, and so that's part of it. Then the other reality is that it's only by God's grace that anybody can love and believe the truth, let alone find it. No matter how many of the actual conspiracies you figure out, the most important reality is to be born again so that you can experience heaven, so that you can live there forever. To that end, I labor. That's why I do this, is because the truth matters for eternity. Bible.com and Bible.is, you can hear God's word around the clock. As beneficial it is to download on a smart device, having God's word hidden in my heart is priceless. I didn't wake up one day and decide I wanted to know the truth. God sovereignly intervened, helped me to realize that I was spiritually dead. He gave me new life in Him, a love for the truth, no matter how unpopular it is. The truth isn't based on popular opinion. It's not popular and it's not an opinion. It's just the truth. It's the reality of the world that we live in. On my videos, I've done a lot of video of the sun and the moon. Right over from this vantage point is where I captured the sun in the midst of the clouds, where Job 37 says that it actually is. It's a bit mysterious. I don't know exactly how it works. What I do know is that it works exactly how God designed it. So some people there's a lot of different beliefs. Are those beliefs true? Are they accurate? Is what you believe true, or is it something else? There you go. And that's a question that you're going to need to answer for yourself. So on my liked video, or it's not a liked video playlist anymore, all of those were turned into a private. So nobody can see our liked videos playlist but us. That started on December 5th of 2019. I've had to, whenever I liked a video, it was shared tens of millions of times because I copied and pasted my liked video playlist in many, many locations. So now I've started over. I needed to do that. And there's many playlists that I've saved on my channel. You may enjoy them. Feel free to reach out anytime. And there you go. If you successfully hashtag my name, you'll find that you should find I'm the #1 search result in the world for that. You can call me anytime you have any questions on my cosmology, theology, sociology, whatever you want to know that I can answer, I'd be happy to. Thank you.